Hello everyone! Probably never thought you'd see 2 videos in 2 days. I decided to pop back in and show you, look, here's my plants! There's a few things I didn't get to show. I actually forgot they were around in the last video. My I see dead Rex, and I wanted to post those to show you. These look pretty cool. Let's go back to there. Hanging fruit, purple vase, orange mushroom, Fruit Loops. I found something interesting. I actually just spent a little time expanding my base just a bit. I created a separate aquarium and brought one more level up. See, originally I stopped here. This is my, you remember that my little corridor to the observatory. Added one more level up. I didn't know if I'd have the room because, as you can see, I'm right at the water level. The water, they did fix it because it should be clipping right. It does clip right through the top here. I'll show you. Well, it's actually, I take that back. It's right below the ocean surface. Let me get outside and look here. Okay, the water's just on top of it. Just enough that it's not, clipping through and showing inside. So that's pretty cool. Which is good. So it doesn't show on the inside because they still haven't fixed the water clipping through your bases yet. Your modules. Like, remember the water's clipping through that vertical tube there. So when I go through it, you hear the exhalation and splash sound. God, the water looks awesome, doesn't it? I mean, it really, really looks good. All it needs now is foam on the beach when the tide rushes on it. When the water rushes onto the sand and the rocks, it creates foam, and that's what it needs. And as well as foam on the ocean as well at times when there's waves, which is something we need. We need waves. Oh, notice that problem at the bottom of the screen there? Here, see how it's distorting the image there? That's something that hasn't been fixed yet, obviously. I reported that a while ago. It only happens on the water there. You can see how it's distorting it. Not sure what is the culprit behind that. But there's my second module. I made a tube to there. I just might add another layer right here. And lower that down. Just for the heck of it. Just to make it, a little higher. But we'll see. But going inside, there's my stairs up. Well, I did this for a reason. Over here are all my fish. But in here are the eggs. We got, I think that's the, let's see, okay, that's the reefback. That's the stalker. Where's my other one? I had 4 eggs in here. I'm missing one. Is it high? I bet it clipped into that mound there. This should be, let's see here. Unidentified. That might be the crab snake. Let me drop it out. I had the gasopod egg in here. Is it stuck underneath the reefback? Where's my gasopod egg? I don't see it. Did it disappear? Oh well, easy enough to make a new one. Just in case. See what... Okay, so, yeah, it disappeared. Well, that's odd. Because I put all 4 in here, saved my game, went out, came back in. And it should have been in here. Now, somebody says to use a code I completely forgot about. They said use fast hatch. But... oh, it's actually working. Cool. Hey, look! We got a baby! And a baby stalker! Awesome! Very cool. So it worked with those 2, but it hasn't done the... it didn't break the egg, though, when the stalker came out. Usually they're supposed to... See, that one shattered. But this one did not. Huh. So I guess that is still being worked on with the stalker. But how come we don't... These guys haven't hatched yet. Let's try it again. Fast hatch. Nothing? I want a baby reef back. Come on, man. Oh, there's my gasopod. Okay, so it did spawn. Why didn't it break his egg, though? At least we have some babies in here. And because they have enough room, they can grow. I don't know how big they'll get, though. It should be interesting to find out. But why... I guess the reefback is not going to hatch yet. That sucks. I wanted to see a baby reefback. That would have been really cool. At least you could see here that they're not hostile. They will not attack you, which is even better. I don't have invisibility on. Stalker is tame. Now, if I were to put him into... Hey, I can pick him up! Oh, that's cool! I did not know that. Well, let's go see what happens. That is very, very cool that you can pick up the stalker. Let's see what happens if I let him in here, though. Will he go after the peeper? I bet he will. No? He's ignoring the peeper. Wow. Interesting, interesting. I might just let him stay in here. But then again, I might not. I'd rather have him in his own tank. Give me him. Come here, you. Where do you go? Come here, you. What? I can't pick him up again? Oh, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. I can't pick him up. Now that he's in here, he will not allow me to pick him up. Well, that's a bummer. You can pick him up once and that's it. Oh well. He's now a permanent resident of this tank, as long as he doesn't kill all my fish. So, I'll have to put another stalker egg in the other tank. Dude. Let's go all the way up. I can go in at the very top. I wonder, let's see. Can I get another stalker out of that egg? Okay, we've got the snake. No. No stalker. Let's try it with a new egg and see what happens. Spawn stalker egg. Alright. Fast hatch. Don't see him. At least not yet. Huh. Fast hatch again. That'd be cool if I could have a whole bunch of them in here. Can you only have one baby stalker? That's a bummer. I mean, fast hatch should have worked right away. So we know one egg will break, and that's the... I guess that's the... Yeah, that's the crab snake's egg, so it breaks. But not the others yet. Let's see, the gasopod, its egg, and it has a name. That one still needs its egg, its egg name, and that one does. This one still... We know that's the crab snake, so it just needs a name now. Now, let me drop this back in here. Oh, it broke! That was cool! It was a dead egg, and it actually broke when you drop it from your inventory. But there's the yolk. It's tiny. Huh. Can I pick it up? No, that's the planter. Okay. Let's try fast hatch one more time. Give me a stalker. There he is! Finally, he showed up. Cool. Okay. He's in his own aquarium now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Now, What? They're not working? Okay. I guess I'll delete them. I did the all blueprints cheat. I don't normally do that, but somebody was indicating there's some interesting things in here. We got the Cyclops bridge, docking bay, engine, and hull. So oddly, the constructor, the mobile vehicle bay, is gonna change, I guess. Well, I mean, we're still going to be using it to get the sea moth in Cyclops, unless you use the console. But we're going to have to find these in the environment and scan them just to create the Cyclops, which is a little unusual. Why would there be pieces of a Cyclops laying around the environment? Unless they're remnants of the precursor abandoned bases. But if they are, they need to be very rusted, or at least algae covered and very old looking. That way you can scan them and then create a new sea moth from that scan. So they better not look new. That's all I can say. And the spotlight, I do not know where it's found yet. I thought it was supposed to be over in the abandoned base, but I had to get it with the all blueprints. And the same with the LED. You can spawn it into the game, but it's not available in the environment just yet. But if you go with, you do all blueprints, then you have the spotlight. You can put it right here, and it's not turning on. Well, that's unusual. Yes, I put. Let's see how. Where's my other one? There it is. Huh. Very strange. Let's go to nighttime real quick. And we'll build a spotlight. There. They're not activating. Now, last night these were working absolutely perfectly. As soon as you made one, they scan the environment with their spotlight, looking around, following fish with their lights. They're very cool, but today they're oddly not working, which is a bummer. Wait, all the lights are not working. Unless this needs a battery. Let me see. No, it's on. Exchange. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. No, don't do that. There we go. I guess the battery is dead. But the problem is that these are not working. I made a picture last night. And when you pick them up, or if you make one, spawn one into your inventory, they make this terraformer digging sound. Not sure what's going on there. See, I stuck it in the ground. It should be working, and it's not illuminating the environment. So they normally create a really nice, a fairly large circle of illumination around them, and none of them are doing that. So I will take them away. Since they're bugged at the moment. They're lit up, but they're not working. Their illumination range is not functioning.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, stop trying to label my thing. I'll put them in here for now, just to get them out of my inventory. Alright. There's my special edition. I forgot to put that on my base. Let's see, in case you want to see it. I bought it on 10/25/2014, and I am number 198 of 10,000 special editions. Isn't that just special? There's the radio. I built one in my base, which you can do with the builder tool. If you do the all blueprints thing. So it's right there. Haven't received any messages like I did in the LifePod yet, though. Put my poster over there, my NS2 poster. And my various pictures. You know, I could make an up right here. That would be pretty easy to do, but well, I don't know. What the heck? Let's build a tube up. Oh, I forgot you can't do this from inside, which is stupid. You should be able to do it from the inside as well. Still got to get rid of this, though. Oh, I thought I had fast build on. There we go. Oh, get back in there. There we go. That's what I wanted. Do-do-do. 2 and 3. There we go. Now I have a shortcut up if I want it. Let's put a ladder up though. There, much better. Instant travel. I love how you just instantly go right up. I need a hatch right here though. Much better. So you can see how it's right on the top of the base. This is pretty cool. That's a tall tower. See, I don't go for big bases. There's really no point. You're the only one around. The only reason these are big is because they have big aquariums. Has he grown? Ooh, he's gotten bigger. Let's go check him out. Turn this off. Yeah, he's grown. I wonder if will they get full size? It should be interesting to find out. At least they don't scream, then this guy would be making a lot of noise. Actually, both the gasopod and the crab snake would be. So they're nice and quiet in your tank, which is excellent. Now I just need to have the slots fixed so I could put my creepvine seeds back in here. Speaking of which, let's head over to Safe Shallows real quick. Let everything load up. Watch the environment up here. There we go. Now, I was told that these are scannable, but you have to break them first, which is a little silly. So, whoa, where's my knife? Oh well. Easy way to do it. There we go. There's a long-standing bug where if you break a table coral, which originally was jeweled discs, and they should... Wow, that's still going on too, this old bug? They have no gravity when you break them, so when you shatter, like I hit it here, they just have a continuous motion out. I mean, that one right there, he'll continue right up into space eventually. They have the object in motion stays in motion until they hit something problem. I thought that was fixed ages ago. That's one issue. The second one is when you shatter one of these table corals, you get a full one out of it, as well as a second shattered disc. So I don't know what's going on there, but he's right. You can scan it. I didn't want it though. Drop it. Ah, a loot cube. Weird. Let's see what let's look at it in the PDA here. Coral, table coral, there we go. Each disc is an individual colony of microorganisms. Interesting. Exploitable in computer chip manufacturing or fabrication. Now, hello, peeper. Curious little buggers. I don't think that there's anything else. Oh, creepvine seeds. You can, as you probably noticed in my last video, you can scan them as well. Where's my sea glide? Let's put everything back in order here. Don't need that anymore. Because I'm not building anything. Sea glide. Right there. That's it. Ooh, that's the red grass. Bloodgrass zone. I probably already have it though. Let me see. Flora. Creepvine. Creepvine seeds, yep. I think you have to pick them up and then drop them to be able to scan them. I wouldn't be able to scan it right now anyway since it's already in my PDA. I haven't gone to look for the wreck in the Deep Grand Reef yet though. So not sure exactly where it's at. So if you do know, let me know in the comments. Coordinates wise. I want a baby reef back. I want a baby reef back. Let's head over to the Aurora real quick. If you go to Aurora, it'll drop you right on the deck. Visible. I put on invisible so I won't be messed with by the cave crawlers. Ooh. That was interesting. Oh, I see what it's doing. Some edges on the smoke up there. Whoa. Watch out for falling sparks. That will hurt. Jumping over. Oh, they still got to fix that green line problem with the water. They keep forming these green lines. Among many other things. There's several problems with the water at the moment. Shader-wise. That has to be worked on. I haven't fixed the Aurora, so I did want to show you the changes they've done down here. Including the messages. Shouldn't hear the Reaper though. Now here we got new sound effects. As well as new music. Shouldn't swim in that though. I hope one day they'll fix that. Your character's so small that when he walks into the water, he swims. It's too bright in here. That's an old bug. Alright. See, when you fix one of these, you get a computer voice now. Wait a minute. Music. The master volume is too loud here. Let's drop it down a tad. Okay. Jumping in. See, they don't go after you now, so you don't have to worry about those buggers latching on the arm, which is nice.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Oop, oop, come on. Okay. I like the voice, but after a while, it can get a little grating, her saying that every single time. I think once is really enough.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
After the first containment breach repaired, that's it. It should really cut out. You don't have to hear it anymore.
Further breaches detected.
Because you already see it on the screen, you know, how many's left. See, like right there, it shows you 4 left.
Further breaches detected.
So you don't need it. You don't need to hear her keep saying that every time. Darn it. Get over there.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Containment breach repaired.
Breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired.
One remaining.
Breaches detected.
This room really needs an illumination fix. There we go. Radiation fixed.
Attention. High energy particle containment field restored. Auto decontamination sequence initiated. Aquatic radiation levels are estimated to return to safe levels in T-minus
3 days. 10 hours. Oh, I wish this song was a little longer. I hope Kamikaze or Simon eventually puts this tune out, although it's a little too short, really. Over on SoundCloud, there's still about 4 songs that have not been 4 or 5. This song, no, this one's out on SoundCloud. The tune that's used in the generator room here. But there's, let's see, Underwater Islands, the western side of the floating island, Sparse Reef. Let's see, what else was there? There's like 2 or 3 others that the music he hasn't put out on SoundCloud yet, and I'm hoping he will soon, because I would like to have them for my soundtrack. There's an invisible walkway right there. Invisible hump or something. Oh, it's floating. Power cell. I don't need it. I got enough of them. Geronimo! I don't like the airwalking. Eventually that'll be worked on. What is that? Hey, a box is falling. What happens if I open it underwater? Let's see. If I can get to it. Ooh, it launched it. Hey, look at that, look at that. It's spinning out of control. That's pretty cool. So that's what happens when you open a box underwater. Probably even more so with that signal inside, because signals have a tendency to make boxes glitch. I had one up there a while back. I opened up and it started making it vibrate in a circle. Any more boxes down here? I don't see any. Let's warp me home, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's an old bug too, where if you warp yourself away from the aurora back to your base, the sound effect of the rumbling follows you. Rumbling home. So what about... Now that I've been gone for a while. Is he full size? No, he's still a little bit small. Yeah. They adapt to the size of the aquarium. That's very cool. We need a giant Plecostomus. An algae eater. That'd be cool. I'm surprised the egg doesn't deteriorate after a while. But where's my stalker in here? Where are you at, stalker? I don't see you. Let's go up. Oh, there he is. He's glitching on the glass. Okay. He shouldn't be doing that. I thought they were supposed to be fixed. It won't do that anymore. Something to work on. But at least he's swimming around freely, unlike spawning one into your tank. They do that constantly. Right there, slamming into the tank wall. Hey, you. Stop hitting my wall. It's nice that they're not aggressive in here. It's so quiet. Actually, it's too quiet. Peeper's too quiet. Hey, make some chirping. Cheep, cheep. Ah, nice and dark. And look at the illumination that floodlight puts out. That's really well done. I'm glad that I didn't have to put a new battery in it. That was interesting though. If you deconstruct it just a little bit and then rebuild it, it turns right back on. Tip number 1 for not have to put a battery in it. Let's go down. Yeah, they go black at night. There's so many objects that do that at night. I don't know if it's... I thought they fixed this problem. I wonder if my sea moss still does it. Yeah, that does. Yeah, sea moth is doing it too. And the locker. Oh, the poster over there. And the frames. See, they're mostly black. Off gray. Oh, and the radio too. It's like they need their own light sources. What? It has 0 power? Oh, okay. Hold on. Gotta turn it back on. There we go. Now it's building up. I don't know why I was off. I'm in freedom mode. It shouldn't have turned off. But that is basically it right now. I just wanted to cover those things I missed last time. Hey, look at that. Now it's working. You crazy. Oh, that was the problem. Hold on. I see. I get the picture. I was out of power. So they weren't working because of that problem. So let's put them back in their places again. Even though they float on top of the moon pool. There it goes. Now it's working properly. Doesn't work. It's not the same issue with the LED lights though, because boom. Excellent. They put out a great illumination. So yeah, spotlights everything. I don't need one there. I'll put the one back I had right here though. Right there. Boom. Now it's on. Heh. I like them. It'll be interesting when they finally get officially into the games and you don't have to do the all blueprints to make them appear. Who's shining over here? Yeah. Well, let me check something. Just in case. Just to make darn sure if that was the issue. I'll put it right here. Nope. Yep, they're not working. So that wasn't the power issue. If they're just not illuminating. Let's go up top. I'm blinded. Blinded by the light. Let's see what they look like underwater there with the lights going. I don't see them hitting the ground anywhere. I see that one shining, but not the ones way down on the moon pool. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. There was something I was informed about concerning mushrooms in the koosh. So let's go check this out. It's turned off already? There we go. Let's head over to the koosh real quick. Oh, better put in my... I think I turned it off. Put in my invisible again. Just to make sure. Okay, I need my knife. Yes, I do. Item knife. I think I put it in the locker by accident. So let's make that. There's one. Now, koosh sample. I don't think you can scan them yet. No, unfortunately. But now let's go over to the safe shallows real quick. Let's go back to day 2 at the same time. Biome safe. Ooh, that's weird. Now, I was informed in a YouTube comment that the blood mushrooms have spores that you can take. Problem is, they're gonna hurt me if I cut one. Let's see. I don't know. Purple fungus, acidic flesh. Ouch! Ooh! Okay, so it does hurt, but I picked up mushroom spores. Aha! Okay. So let's go back to the base real quick.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now, wow, that's that's so weird how the landscape looks like that. Now, give me my builder, and I'll put an outdoor planter. Where's my? Where are you hiding at? That's the planter bot. There it is. Let's put it right there. Oh, I forgot to put my fast build on. There we go. Now. Oh, that's strange, isn't it? Oh. Well, it isn't strange when I'm doing that. I was supposed to be... That was strange. Actually, it was strange because I was doing shift to carry them over. And it wasn't working. Let's try to... There it goes. Hey, you can put the koosh in there too. Cool. So you can grow the koosh. The little seedling right there. If I can stop moving around so fast. So, and you can do the same thing with the blood kelp mushrooms. If I can get the word out of my mouth as well. That's pretty cool. So you can have your own garden of those, and you can put the creep vine seeds in there too, which I'm not going to do because they'll just illuminate this whole area up so brightly. I've showed you in the past what they look like in there, but I did not know that you could plant the koosh, which they don't really serve much of a purpose at the moment. Just being able to plant them, there's decorative purpose. That's all. Can you build one of these out here? No, they're just indoor. I figured. Too bad. Now, if you could build these outside, that would be very helpful, handy, because you could like put one right here, and you can make them very decorative. You know, Art Deco your place out. Those things. That really needs to be fixed. It needs a three-dimensional construct, a three-dimensional model to it instead of that two-dimensional form. It just looks odd. Also, you can't get rid of it. If I remember right, it just clips through everything. But I did want to show you that. So you can get spores from the acid mushroom, but you have to get hurt in the process of doing so. So it's a catch-22 situation. Alright, that's all for now. I will see you in the next video. Take care.